Hello everyone, I am D-Mind, the mind of one and all, and welcome back to another episode of No One But You. So in the last episode, well, we broke not one but two girls' hearts. Well, one of it was a misunderstanding, while the other one we just obliterated. We just destroyed it. Oh, poor Megumi. And now we're finding out about Shiro's parents and what's her deal with her family's deal with the mafia or the Yakuza. Also, both Shiro and Megumi went missing. Well, we can't find them. And so has the teacher, which I'm actually quite worried. You know, I'm actually more worried about Megumi at this point than Shiro because, okay, Shiro went missing and then there's Yakuza looking after her. Alright, but Megumi disappeared along with the teacher who was kind of perving on her. Yeah, it's kind of ominous. But, oh well, we're gonna find out what's the deal with Shiro at least, with the Yakuza. Or I mean, at least her family with the Yakuza. And I figured that factored into the equation, yes? Well, the truth is I was actually looking at buying the house next door, the Amamiya residence. We are going to live in Shiro's house? I suppose it is nicer than this place, but if we had, then I wouldn't be Shiro's neighbor, so I can't feel too bad about it. However, I was suspicious about the low price and urgency to move, so I did some research on the house and its owners. At first I figured that there were termites or it was some kind of scam, but as it turns out the problem is in the house. It's the Amamiya family. The Amamiya family? What are you saying? What's wrong with Shiro's family? Well, saying the problem is the Amamiya family might be a bit much. In truth, it's really just the father. But the Yakuza will take their debts by any means necessary, even if you don't owe them directly. Wait. Oh, I see. So even if she bought the house and the Yakuza would take it from you, yeah, even if you don't owe them directly. I don't get it. What on earth is my mother saying? And since when is she so knowledgeable about this stuff? Alright, so her father is in debt to the Yakuza. Alright. Mom, what are you trying to say? What I'm trying to say, Hidi, is that Mr. Amamiya owes the wrong people a large sum of money, and if they can't get the money from him directly, there's no telling what will happen to the rest of his family. Hey, Shiro, open up. I know you can hear me in that. Please just talk to me. That night, like every night before it, I begged and pleaded with Shiro, hoping for just a glimpse at her face. But with newfound knowledge at my disposal, the reason and urgency behind my calls differed greatly. Come on, Shiro, I won't stop until you talk to me. I don't care if I wake up every person in this town, just let me hear your voice. Usually I would have given up by now. I have lowered my voice, gotten tired of talking to myself, and resigned myself a bit. But with my concern for Shiro being validated in a worse manner than I could have dreamed, I had grown desperate. Please, Shiro, just let me know that you're okay. I won't ask for anything more than that. I just want to... Alright, give it a rest already. Here I am, safe and sound, okay? Now quit shouting before you wake the neighborhood. She doesn't look too happy. Well, of course, you just broke her heart. I mean, come on, you're not even gonna let him explain himself. You just saw Megumi confess and be like, oh, I knew it, and then just ran away, that's it. Like, what? She's okay. She's okay. Hideaki, why are you crying? What I said wasn't that harsh, was it? No, it's nothing like that. You didn't do anything. You're totally not at fault. Oh, okay. How silly of me. I should have known I was just getting ahead of myself. Without any proof, I just assumed the worst had happened and started screaming for no reason. How uncool am I? Again, I'm more worried about Megumi at this point, in the sense that, you know, what happened to her. Cause, you know, she is the class rep and the student council president, and she's also missing. I mean, she stopped coming to school. Shiro, please, you have to listen to me. Bad people have been walking around town lately. What's more, they're after my father. Yes, that's right. Why do you think I've been holed up in my room for the past 2 weeks? Oh, right. Also, yeah, she would be the first person to know before you. I mean, you know. Heck, I'm not even supposed to be speaking to you right now. I'm not supposed to talk to anybody. Hold on a minute. The reason you quit school was because of your father? It wasn't because of me? Quit school? What are you talking about? I just missed a couple of weeks, that's all. You're getting way too worked up over this. You mean it? This wasn't because you're mad at me? Mad at you? Why would I be mad at you? You completely forgotten about that? Oh boy. Sprinting to my room yelling at the top of my lungs, begging and pleading, and I completely misread the situation. No, forget it. If you're okay, that's all that matters. Then why did you run away crying when you saw us and Megumi, blah. Seriously though, it's great to see you again. I thought you'd never speak to me again after what happened with Megumi. Ha 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 ha. So that's what you meant. Crap, I was right the first time. You are mad, aren't you? Maybe a little. I knew it. Ah, but not at you. I wouldn't get mad at you over something like that. If anything, I'm mad at myself. At yourself? Yes. The truth is, I knew how Megumi felt about you from the start. I'm pretty sure we all did. You have to be beyond dense not to see it. Well, sorry for being dense. Wait, I mean, you didn't realize? But I don't hold that against her. How could I blame Megumi for feeling that way about you? And if you feel the same way about her, then once again I can't blame you for that. Hey now. That's why if I'm mad at anyone, it's myself. I knew how she felt all this time, and yet I'm sorry, Hideaki. I should have known better than to get between you two. I have no right to tell you who you can or can't love. If the two of you can find happiness together, then I just... You idiot. Eh? Seriously, why are you apologizing for spending time with me? If you're going to be sorry about anything, then apologize for running away without giving me a chance to explain. No, Hideaki, please don't. I already know what you're going to say, and I don't want to hear it. I know how close you two are, so please spare me from... Idiot. You just call her baka. Hideaki, even I will get mad if you keep calling me that. Then stop saying such stupid things, you idiot. You jumped to a conclusion, ran away, then refused to let me explain. Yeah, true. This whole time, you've been escaping content with assuming the worst. Like I said, I already know what's going on. That's why at the very least, I don't want to hear you say aloud that you love Megumi. The one I love is you, you idiot. What? You, Shiro, Mamiya. You're the one I love, not Megumi. Don't pity me, Hideaki. Please, if you're going to lie to me... I'm not lying. So what if Megumi confessed to me? That doesn't mean I feel the same way about her. If you stayed another 10 seconds, you would have seen me turn her down cold. You really turned Megumi down? That's right, in fact, I haven't seen her since. Like I said, the one I love is you, Shiro, and nobody else. Ha. Ha ha ha. I can't believe this. You're telling me that I've been holding back all this time, running away from reality, and all I had to do was open my window and talk to you. Yeah. So much for the confession having nothing to do with it. That's right, I've been here waiting for you all along. Well, this is kind of anticlimactic. She'll continue to cry happily as stared at me through the window. I think I'm missing a she as she stared at me through the window. At that moment, I wanted so badly to embrace Shiro, to hold her in my arms until the tears finally stopped. Jump over your window through hers. No, that's a bad idea, don't do that. With Gravity and her parents standing between us, all I could do was... You idiot. Huh? You idiot. I can't believe you. How could you keep this from me? Wait, what? I don't... Why are you only saying this now? Do you have any idea how worried I was? I've always kept my distance because of Megumi. I thought you would end up together no matter what I did. When you started talking to me like this through the window, I thought I might have a chance after all. I dared to hope that I might have been wrong. So when you asked me on a date, I didn't know what to do. For the first time, I honestly believed that I was the one you cared about, not her. But when she confessed and I saw you two together, I thought I had lost my chance, and I thought it was all over. Now you're telling me I was worried about nothing? That you felt the same way about me all along? Why didn't you tell me sooner? Well, you could have told me, I mean... Blah. And we kind of just said we went out on a date. Come on. Shiro continued to pour out her pent-up feelings, paying no mind to her volume or the fact that she was told to keep a low profile. We could have been together this whole time, and yet, because of my insecurity... For long, Shiro's voice was reduced to an inaudible whimper. Her words slurred together, impossible to decipher through her tears. Her heavy heart had been put at ease, yet at least momentarily, and at long last I too could rest easy. Alright, so we finally make up with Shiro. But again, I'm more worried about Megumi at this point, cause she disappeared. And massive time skip, what happened in between, we do not know. I hate it when they do that. With Shiro safe and sound and a major weight lifted from each of our hearts, a sense of normality returned to my everyday life, and I'm not gonna worry about Megumi. I was still a long way off normal. After all, my girlfriend remained trapped in her bedroom as Yakuza stopped the town, and one of my friends had gone AWOL. But with Shiro once more returning my calls and texts, and even speaking to me through her window at night, nothing else seemed to matter. Answer the question, do you know where he is or not? Up here. Wait, that's real. Okay, I bet that's the Yakuza in real. Up yours, geezer. Wait a minute, isn't that? You better watch your mouth, kid. I'll cut those flapping lips off yours right off. Yeah? Just try it. It is real. What the hell is he thinking, provoking such a dangerous looking guy? Tch, in front of this many witnesses? I'll be waiting for you after school. Yeah, big talk, little man. You know, that sounds the kind of thing Adachi would pull. If he was a kid, teenager, like he wouldn't care, he'd be like, yeah, you talk big. You know, all that. Just as I walked over, the man Rio had been provoking stormed off. Honestly, where is this town coming to? I know, right? It's a good thing we have do-gooders like the infamous Rio to keep things under control. Hideaki? Dude, you were watching? I only just got here, but I heard you two from halfway across town. What did I miss exactly? And this right in front of school too. And like he said, a lot of witnesses. Come on, nobody's gonna be like, a kid, this grown man is picking on a high schooler. Come on. Thoughts? Let's just say I don't envy your girlfriend. Eh? What's that supposed to mean? No, forget I said anything. Come on, let's get to class. I got some new manga I want to show you. He found that too, didn't he? I bet that's what he did. He was asking the Yakuza about the deal with them searching for Amamiya. Then he's like, what do you know, kid? And he's like, well, what do I know? And they like, you know, that's how they got into an argument. Without putting up much in the way of resistance, I followed Ryo to class. On the way there, however, I got a clear picture of what he had been talking about. You too, huh? It seems like they've spoken to half the school by now. Yeah, it seems that way. It sure seems that way, but they're still here, right? I guess nobody's told them what they want to know. I don't know who's talking. Really? I'm surprised nobody ratted on Amamiya yet. If it means returning this town to what it was before. Dude, don't say that. What if you were the one they wanted? Then I'd be a lot easier to track down. I bet the only reason they're still looking is because nobody knows where Amamiya lives. A few weeks ago I would have blown it off as idle gossip, but now the Yakuza is still asking around for Shiro's address, huh? I thought they would have given up by now, but Mr. Amamiya must be in deeper trouble than I thought. It's only a matter of time before they track him down, and when they do, Shiro will be... Needless to say, there was no way I could concentrate on studying that day. As soon as class ended, I made my way over to the staircase leading up to the roof. I obviously couldn't get up there without Shiro to open the door, but in this case all I needed was a little privacy. Shiro, I'm starting to get worried. Yakuza is still asking kids from school about where you live. I think you should stay over at my place for a while just in case. Hideaki, I think it's a bit early for us to be moving in together. I should have seen that one coming. Shiro, this is serious. There's no telling when they'll finally track your father down. Do you really want to be there when they find him? Shiro took a moment to think before responding. Even so, I can't abandon my parents like that. Either we all go or none of us do. Shit, I hadn't thought about it like that. Even if Shiro manages to hide away safely, I can't imagine how distraught she'd be upon finding her parents in the aftermath. But the only way they'll all get away safely is if... Oh man, I'm getting this already. After attending school for the day, despite my concern obviously making me wish I was elsewhere, I prepared for the first stage of my plan. What is your plan? A dangerous, stupid plan, of course, but also the best bet I had for securing Shiro's safety. Dude, you ready? Alright, I guess we're only gonna find out the plan when it goes into motion. And for this plan to work, I'll be needing Ryo's assistance. Ready whenever you are. Alright, let's do this. Alright. I do not know what they want to do. Maybe they want to pretend that like the Amamiya family already moved out of town. Be like, oh yeah, that family, they moved out of town. With Rio leading the way, I soon found myself traveling to unfamiliar parts of town, or perhaps the next town over. We walked for at least an hour following the route Rio had been led down by the Yakuza member who had tried to recruit him. They tried to recruit a high schooler? Oh well. As we did so, I clutched the crowbar I swiped from the storage room at school, hidden behind my back. I don't know what's going to happen from here on out, but I do know that I need to be prepared. The story is taking a different direction all of a sudden. Even if we get away without a violent confrontation, having a backup plan is a necessity. After all I can really do at this stage is beg, plead, and threaten. You want to threaten the Yakuza. This is the place. Now, we've never seen this background before. The crane looks kind of cartoonish, like doesn't look realistic, but meh. Any last words before we get our heads kicked in? Well, you don't have to do this. I'm just here to talk to them, okay? You don't need to involve yourself in this any further. Why? You just said you needed Rio. Or you just needed Rio to show you the way, then that's it. You're still saying that? Look, my reasons might not be the same as yours, but I want these fuckers gone just as badly as you do, okay? So I'm coming too, whether you like it or not. Plus, I have my persona. Izanagi. Okay, I'm not doing that again. Well, I'll be damned. Rio may be an annoying, obsessive, loudmouth loner, but all in all, he's a damn good friend. Alright, pal, let's do this. Now that's more like it. Rio and I walked around the docks for a while, looking for anything out of the ordinary. We stayed for what felt like hours, simply strolling up and down the pier in search for signs of life. But as became painfully clear, the two of us were the only ones present. Damn, we've been here all afternoon, yet we still haven't seen a single Yakuza. Surely they all come out and you're like surrounded. Hell, we haven't seen a single person, let alone the type we're after. Yep, they're all hiding. I'm beginning to wonder if... Yep, they're gonna come out. What the? Yeah, this image looks weird. A guy sitting on a chair and then two girls. Huh? Alright. Very interesting image for the Yakuza. Oh, my head. What the hell, just... A wicked laugh, shall we? It's about time. I was worried you might never wake up. I opened my eyes. The sight awaiting me was one I never thought I'd see in real life. In front of me were two beautiful women, each staring at me coldly, placed on either side of a dangerous-looking man. This is kind of like a cheesy image of a Yakuza, like really? Like they're posing, like look at it. It's like, yeah, look at me, and then the girl's like, holding a knife, we're dangerous. Alright. None of them seem pleasant by my None of them seem pleased by my presence. And judging by the way I was brought here, I could only assume they meant me harm. So, to what do I owe this unexpected intrusion? I don't take kindly to nosy brats sticking their nose where they don't belong, you know. Not good. My head is spinning and I can't move. My arms and legs are behind my back. They feel like they've been bound. What am I supposed to do? If they knocked you out and tied you up or whatever, they probably took your crowbar. Don't feel like talking, huh? Well, that's fine. I'll just ask your friend the hard questions then, shall I? My friend? Who is he? Oh no. Rio. Aha, so you can speak after all. Fantastic. That will make this whole process much easier. Oh, the two women. The two women briefly smirked as the man between them took another sip from the glass in his hand. Glass? Well, guess we have to imagine he's holding glass. They both knew where this encounter was leading, and the journey there was half the fun. Now that I know you can speak, I expect you to answer my earlier question. And please do not make me repeat myself. Still unable to confirm Rio's safety, and without a backup plan of any kind, I started running through the options in my head. The rope binding my arms and legs isn't going to break anytime soon. Without help from a third party, there's no way I'll break free. But if I can't escape, then I need to talk my way out of this. I have to convince this man that I came here with pure motives. Are you gonna give me the dialogue option for that? No, wait, I can't do that. I came here for a reason and I wanted to meet this man face to face. If I chicken out now, my efforts will all have been for nothing. So, what do you have to say for yourself, boy? What on earth could possibly possess you to leave the Amamiya family alone? Thoughts? Whether it will prove to be a smart move or not, my words momentarily stunned the man before me. Yeah, I don't... You know what I thought your plan was gonna be? You're gonna give misinformation about the Amamiya family. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, they moved out. And they'd be like, alright, then they leave. Of course, if they find out the truth, they'll come after you, which is why it was a stupid plan, but I thought you were gonna lie, you know? Whether it'll prove to be a smart move or not, my words momentarily stunned the man before me. So you're here on behalf of Mr. Amamiya, huh? No, that's not it. Judging by your age, I'd say you're here for his daughter's sake. Oh. So what? Why does it matter who I came here on behalf of? I'm here to make you an offer. Oh? An offer, you say? The man raised an eyebrow as an amused expression made its way onto his face. And just what could you offer me? My body! No. You're here to recruit, right? One of your underlings tried to recruit my friend here. If you let me go, You really think you have what it takes to do what I do? Honestly, not a chance. I'm no criminal, I feel bad enough about playing pranks at school or lying to people. But if this is the only way to get out of here alive, and if I can save Shiro in the process, then... Alright, I'll give you a chance. Really? Mr. Amamiya owes you a large sum of money and you're just gonna be like, alright, if you join us, whom we don't know if you're even capable of, if you're capable or whatever, or loyal, and then we'll just let him go scot-free, like, you know, all that money, never mind, we'll forget about it. Really? You will? Of course, contrary to public opinion, we Yakuza are honorable, decent people. Really? In fact, I'll even give your friend Rio, was it? I'll even give him a chance to join me. Oh, thank God. I only said that on the spur of the moment, I didn't think this guy would actually agree. However, you'll first need to prove your loyalty and your capability, of course. Which is, rat out the Amamiya family, right? Of course, what do you have in mind? Oh, nothing terribly difficult, or complicated, really, a very simple matter, in fact. Yeah, tell them where she lives, cause now they know you know where they live, they are searching for him. My dear Celia will cut the ropes binding you, and then hand you her knife. And when she does, you will kill your friend. Alright, great. Why don't I just stab him? You know, rush towards him and just stab him. Gone. I know you probably die soon afterwards, like a bunch of guys will probably shoot you, but you know, you killed the hit. That's pretty good. And I forgot to read that text. Yeah. Kill Rio? He wants me to... No way, I couldn't possibly... You just said you'll give my friend a chance, and then you wanted me to kill him. If you don't want to, that's fine by me, but I have no use for subordinates who can't follow instructions. If you won't kill your friend, then I will offer him the same deal. Oh, that's what you mean. Do you think that he too will refuse? Unbelievable. Either I kill Rio, or they hand him the knife instead, and what if we both decide not to kill each other, you know? You kill both of us? Well, it's no skin off my back either way. If you can't even kill someone who is bound and gagged, then you don't deserve to. I'll do it. You're gonna kill him, right? I took a moment for the words to reach even my ears, but as they did, I felt a chill run down my spine. Faced with a kill or be killed situation without hesitation, Wonderful. Celia, if you would. Offering me no time to think my actions through, the woman named Celia left her perch and walked over to my side. She cut the ropes binding my arms and legs, then handed me the knife, turned me around, and pushed me towards Rio. But what I saw wasn't the Rio I knew. It was a kneeling, groveling heap, bound just as I was, wearing a sack over his head. Rio, what are you waiting for? Do it. You're free to remove the sack over his head if you want to make sure it really is your friend. Though I suppose for some people that might actually make the act more difficult. Taking my soon-to-be boss words into consideration, I removed the sack over Rio's head. Surely enough, the face staring back at me was that of my best friend. Cut his ropes and run away is one option. Turn around and kill all of them. You have a knife. Of course they might have a gun, but you know, if you surprise jump them, you know. The person who had led me here, the person who without question or hesitation followed my reckless plan despite having no personal stake in it. My only male friend, the person I could count on in a situation like this. I'm so sorry, are you really gonna kill him? No, I don't think we are. We are not. Definitely. And if you are, you're at least gonna give me the choice, right? Tears escaped Ryo's eyes as he watched the knife in my hand inch closer to his body. I moved around behind him, grabbing Ryo by his hair and pulling his head back, exposing his throat. I pulled the knife from my side and... You free him or you threw it at the guy? Run, Ryo. Yeah, I knew it, definitely. That's why I said we're either gonna free him or we're gonna kill the Mafia. While killing the Mafia is a suicide mission, you know, you kind of kill them. The boss, you know? Or you just run away and that's the best chance for you to live. Without a moment to spare, I cut Ryo free, pulled him to his feet and ran like crazy. Immediately catching my drift, Ryo did the same, running as though his life depended on it, despite not knowing exactly where we were. We ran and ran, exhausting ourselves as we sprinted as fast as we could. Even as we ran out of breath, Ryo and I continued to run. We didn't stop, not even for a second, as we pushed our bodies to their absolute limits. Crap. My legs feel like jelly, and I'm going to throw up any second now. My body was not made for running, and yet, I know I can't stop now. Gah! Ryo? Having collapsed under his own weight, Ryo's legs finally gave out. I dragged him off the road, struggling to support even my body weight, let alone his, and placed him off to the side, beside the closest house we could find. The story is going in a weird direction now. Oh god. And your plan failed miserably, like, how? Really? Your plan was just to walk up to the boss and say, leave the Amamiya family alone, and they'd be like, okay, sure, cool. Really? I think my plan was better. Misled them into thinking the Amamiya family left town already. Then they will leave town also as well, and then she will be safe. At least for the time being. Until, if or when the Mafia finds out that you lied. And then they'll come after you. Which is why it's also a stupid plan, but you know, it's better than this. Feel like, gonna die. Me too, buddy. We've gotta keep moving, otherwise they'll find us. And it'll all be over. Yeah, you're right. But first, let me just rest here a while. Alright. No massive time skip, please. Alright, the next day. By the time Ryo and I had got home, the first rays of the morning sun were already raining down upon us. We had left school in the early afternoon, been knocked unconscious for a few hours, and ultimately stayed out all night. I walked Ryo home, after which he no doubt collapsed onto his bed in an exhausted mess, then returned to my own home where I did the same. I can't believe I made it back alive, but before that, I can't believe I actually did something so stupid. Yeah. What the hell was I thinking, confronting a Yakuza like that? Yeah, I would have misled them. What did I think would happen? Did he hear my plight and just agree to let Shiro go? I am such an idiot. Beep beep, beep beep. As melancholy thoughts drifted through my head, and my alarm clock notified me that it was time to get up and prepare for school. Having only just gotten home, however, no, screw that. There'll be no point in going to school in this state, not to mention the danger of leaving the house right now. Mom is probably busy working anyway, so for now I just... After resolving myself to chuck a sickie, I stayed in bed all day, finally waking up once the sun had set. Oh, I can't believe I slept all day. I mean, I was downright exhausted after running all night, and I probably had a concussion I needed to sleep off, but still. Having not eaten for over 24 hours, I made my way down to the kitchen, absolutely famished. As I entered, however, I found an unexpected presence awaiting my arrival, the Yakuza. Oh no, Mom. Ah, good morning, Hidi. Or perhaps I should say evening by this point. Curious as always, my mother greeted me as I entered the room. Are you feeling better now, honey? Yeah, much better. Sorry to worry you, Mom. Oh, don't be silly. You can't help it if you get sick. She probably knows you just lied. Though you probably wouldn't get so sick if you ate at regular times and returned home earlier. Thoughts. But I think this is a good place to end it. Oh, I do not know where the story is gonna go from here. We tried to convince the Yakuza to leave the Amamiya family alone, which is a stupid plan. And we just ran home, and we just returned home. Alright, but I think that's it for this episode, so leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter at DMindGaming if you have enjoyed. And I hope to see you again in the next episode.